Joining us on Panthers TV with Jeremiah's Chimney Systems is head coach Tim Wallace. And Tim, how delighted do you feel right now?
Back to work. Very, very delighted. It's been a long year for everybody in the world, and for the fans to be able to watch some quality hockey. I think it's going to be really good. I think the pool out there of players is top notch, and they're all itching to play, and so am I. So it's great for so many different reasons, and I'm back to be doing what I'm meant to be doing.
Now, talk me through your emotions when you got that phone call off Director of Hockey Guy Doucette that the Elite Series was going ahead.
That was I mean, it's been waves of we're going to play, and then you get up and down and up, and it happened 3 4 times, throughout this year. And this is the first time when I didn't think about it, or I didn't really expect it, to be honest. So it came out of a shock, because I was sick of getting disappointed, to be honest. And then it was wow, just back to work mode, and then me and Deuce have been rolling, and it's been nonstop.
And now, obviously, the recruitment process that you and Guy are both involved in has now had to be, it's going faster than it's ever gone before. Like I spoke to Guy today, he says he expects to have everything done within a 2 week period. How does that impact your plans as a coach?
It's tough. It's thrown to the fire. I think it's a good test for both of us. It's going to help us in the long run, and we'll look back and think, how did we do that? And then when we get the normal 4 months to recruit a team, it'll hopefully seem like a breeze. But it's fun. I've been out of the recruitment and coaching and all that for a year. When Deuce and I talk, we're both like, this is fun. We love it. We're ready to get back to work, and hopefully we can win. A trophy's on the line, so let's do it.
And the first thing that's going to come along is on Monday night, and that's the British Players Draft, which is quite a unique thing to be involved in. How do you feel about that?
Well, I won my fantasy football league this year, so if that means anything. It'll be fun. It'll be on the clock, pressure, decisions, lineups. Obviously we're getting dialed in closer to Sunday. We're gonna dive into who we want and who we like, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it's good for the league. I think the fans will enjoy it, and our goal is to put a good product on the ice and win some games. So that's what we're gonna do.
And then obviously on top of that, you've got your protected list, and those names will come out down the line as it all gets closer to the event. But how important is it going to be for you to have guys coming back into the team that know you and your style and your systems?
It's huge. I think I guess I'm pretty detailed coach with systems and the little things, and for a lot of these guys, it takes some time, and I think having that familiarity, will help. It'll just speed the process. Guys can lean on the returning guys with any questions, and they can lead. They're leaders. They got so much better in the year, and we're going to lean on them to show the guys the way.
And it's no secret that in interviews me and you did throughout the early part of the 2019-2020 season, there was a lot of talk about systems and guys getting used to it. And obviously now there's not much time for guys to get used to a system coming in who are new to Tim Wallace and new to Nottingham Panthers. Do you have plans to address those kind of potential problems?
Yes, I have a plan in place, and I think it's a different situation, but I do have plans in place, and I think everybody we'll be getting some phone time with Tim, and we'll get dialed in and be ready to go from day one.
And this is quite a unique thing to be involved in. So many teams, like it's Nottingham, Sheffield, Manchester, and Coventry. They're all quote unquote rivalry games. That's as local as the Elite League gets. How intense do you foresee those games being?
I think it'll be intense for sure. I think being able to hear everything, it will be different. It could be some bad things. Hopefully, it could get edited, but it's hockey. It's a game, with intensity, and it'll be a battle. I think this isn't going to be some sort of fun scrimmage thing. This is, it's professional hockey with our pride of the Nottingham Panthers on the line, and I think we're going to be ready to work, and I'll bet you it is intense from the puck drop.
And so there's yes, you mentioned that you want to, but this is also a good chance to look ahead to the next, quote unquote, proper season, isn't it? Like you can look at guys and players maybe who you would not have seen before who come in for this tournament.
Definitely, it's that's part of our Deuce in my plan is to plan for 2021. I think it's an opportunity for so many players, and I think if they come in, do their thing, and get noticed, hey, if we don't have room, well, the whole league's watching, plus more. So it's an opportunity for anybody that is able to come and play, and anybody that's coming to play, loves the game and wants to get better. Some it's even saving careers. This coronavirus has been devastating for a lot of things and a lot of people, but for the hockey community, it's weeded out some guys that are actually really good players. So whoever's here is gonna, well, with the Panthers, is gonna be excited and hopefully make an impression.
And now, obviously, this whole tournament is taking place in Nottingham, but there's no fans in the crowd or anything. So that must take away any sense of a home ice advantage that you would perceivably have had.
Right. The momentum with those fans is something else, and it's a great place to play with all the fans, and it's also a great place to play without the fans due to how nice of a rink it is, and we get our locker room, and there's some gonna be some guys that are used to that, and some players that come in that will realize how nice of a facility this is. But to be honest, I've never experienced no fans. I've experienced some games with very little fans, but it'll be new for me, and I'm looking forward to it.
I'll do some shouting from the press box.
Hey, thanks, Dan. Thanks.
And then, just how much are you looking forward to getting back into Nottingham itself and seeing the city again?
Very excited. It's a great city. Don't know how it's going to be with the way things are right now, but I'm excited for a lot of things. It's it's exciting opportunity for the league. I think this is huge for the league. It's huge for GB. I think they need some ice, and they got a big first game coming up against Russia. So I'm really excited. I'm chomping at the bit to get back to work and wear the Panthers shirt with pride.
Well, thanks for joining us, Tim, and we look forward to seeing you on draft night.
All right, Dan. Good seeing you.